Is your massive engine suddenly lacking acceleration power and hesitating hard every single time you try to pull away from a stop sign? You might be fighting a severe P02C2 diagnostic trouble code. This powertrain code means that your vehicle's engine computer has detected an extremely lean fuel condition specifically isolated to cylinder number 11, and it has pushed the fuel trim to its absolute maximum limit trying to compensate. Your computer relies on the oxygen sensors in your exhaust to tell it how much oxygen is leaving the engine. If it sees too much oxygen, it means that specific cylinder is running lean, having way too much air and not enough gasoline. To fix this, the computer commands the fuel injector to stay open longer, which is called a positive fuel trim. When that positive adjustment hits a hard maximum threshold of around 25%, this code triggers to warn you of a major malfunction. Because cylinder 11 is starving for fuel, you will experience noticeable drivability issues. Your check engine light will illuminate, overall engine performance will be heavily diminished, you will experience delayed engine startups in the morning, and you will likely see severe cylinder misfire codes pop up alongside this one. The most common causes for this dangerous lean condition include a massive engine vacuum leak sucking in unmetered air, a physically defective or clogged fuel injector on cylinder 11, a failing fuel pump struggling to deliver enough pressure, a dirty mass airflow sensor, or a failed intake manifold gasket. To begin diagnosing this problem yourself, your first step is to open the hood with the engine running and listen very closely for any high-pitched hissing sounds. A hissing noise points directly to a cracked rubber vacuum hose or a failing intake gasket. Pay special attention to the positive crankcase ventilation lines, as they are a very common source for vacuum leaks. Next, you can use a manual fuel pressure gauge attached directly to the test port on the fuel rail to check if the overall system pressure is dropping below the factory specifications. If the main fuel pressure is normal, you need to test the specific fuel injector for cylinder 11. With the engine idling, place the metal tip of a long screwdriver against the injector body and put your ear to the plastic handle. You should hear a steady, rapid clicking sound. If it is completely silent or intermittently skipping, the injector is likely clogged with debris or electrically dead. Working with highly pressurized gasoline lines and testing electronic fuel injection relays can be incredibly dangerous in a home garage. If a basic visual inspection does not reveal an obvious cracked vacuum hose, it is absolutely time to take your vehicle to a certified professional mechanic so they can properly test your high-pressure fuel system safely. Thank you for tuning in today. Make sure to keep your fuel filters clean, and always drive safely on the road.